All right, let's rock and roll. I'm gonna go this way with it. Thanks, Yukon. Thanks, Timothy. Chris, appreciate it. I'm actually using a new camera as well. I got my phone and then I have a new camera instead of the big old Canon camera. So that way I can put two streaming devices in front of me. We never going offline anymore, baby. For those that don't know, the internet service, been really bad here where I live, and for the streaming platform, I got to be on the Wi-Fi on the computer, and the Wi-Fi has been no good. So I've been having to stream directly on my phone through the Verizon service instead of the Wi-Fi. So now I have a phone and a camera on the Wi-Fi. Phone on the Verizon service and a camera on the Wi-Fi. So we'll be live inside our Facebook group. Always. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Good luck. I got my cheat sheet. A little scared with this camera. This autofocus here is going a little crazy. Encore, Zuccarello. Canvas, Evan Bouchard. Young Gun, Legault. How does it look, guys? Let me know. This is a new camera. It's the first time we're doing a stream with it. Slaps, Ovechkin. Canvas, Doug Wilson. Jack Hughes, Sizzle Reel. Those of you on Facebook, on the phone, it's the phone. Oliver Rodrigue, Blue Encore. Sizzle Reel, Tage Thompson. Slaps, Parayko. Hey, Steve, you're a perfect test subject. Tell me how this looks over on YouTube. Can you see okay? Yeah, on Facebook, it's through the phone. Nikishin Portraits. Canvas, Jordan Greenway. Vibing, Thatcher Demko. Young Gun, Curtis Douglas. If you know, you know. Brad Marchand, Boomtown, Jamie, and our outburst here, Alex Tuck for the Sabres. There you go, Steve. Didn't take long tonight to get you on the board. You're the first one up there, my friend. Tampa Steve on the board. By the way, Tampa Steve, I figured out who Chef Steve is. It came to my mind. It's Stephen Barclay. I'm sure you've seen him in breaks here. I think he's joined some hockey. Schaefer on the red portraits to 199. Bang, baby. I am the Schaefer commander, baby. Just pulling Schaefer like it's candy. 101 to 199 upper deck portraits. I gotta get this, turn off this fan light. Infamous fan light. Steve said it looks good. All right. Owen Tippett, glow up for the Knights. Pavel and Tomasek on the Young Gun for the Oilers there. Let Him Cook, McKinnon, Glow Up, Dylan Holloway, and a young gun Marshall Warren to the Islanders. Dazzler, Sam Rinzel to the Blackhawks, Blue Dazzler, Encore Marchenko. Is TK still alive? Yes, thankfully, bro. Colton Parayko, Canvas, Sizzle Reel, Malkin, and Emmett Finney on the young gun. TK's been battling some crazy cold, dude, but he's finally good enough, and he'll be making an appearance tonight. Quinn Hudson, black and white young gun to the Oilers there. Nice hit going out to Billy. Congrats, Billy. Quinn Hughes, Let Him Cook. Portraits, Mark Schaeffel. Got a checklist there. We'll run the left, right, random on the live stream tonight, I think. Those of you on Facebook cannot see it. It'll be on the YouTube feed. Philip Gustafson, vibing, slaps. Doug Hamilton. Easton Cowan, that's a nice young gun there for the Maple Leafs. Speckle, Winnipeg Jets, team card. Like that. Barzal, Encore, Boomtown, Hartman. And that's going to do it for box number 1 out of 6 here. But yes, TK told me he might be posting something tonight. He's got all that good stuff. If you guys remember, he still has. Just drew a blank in my head. What the hell's the name of the product? I'm trying to think of. He's got SP Game Used and some other stuff too. I can't even remember. All right. Steve, everything looking good on YouTube over there? Can you see the cards in the back okay? They look nice. I need some feedback. You're my tester right now. Anybody else on YouTube, watching on YouTube, let me know how it looks for you, please, and thank you. Thank you in advance. PIA. Ronnie, I'll tell TK that you miss him. It'll make him smile. Looking clear. Thank you, sir. We got to make sure things look good on the stream, you know. We're a professional breaker. The new Saber Snatcher. All right, here we go. Box 2. Good luck, everyone. Troy Terry is the Blue Dazzler here to the Ducks. Encore, Owen Power. Boomtown, Mort Sider. Canvas, Philip Forsberg, Sizzle Reel, Cole Caulfield, and a Snygard, or Nygaard, Red Wings. Young Gun. I almost said first Bowman. Red Wings, first Bowman. Soon enough. Fanatics is going to go for the hockey license. You know that. Owen here on the Speckle Glow Up for the Flyers. And Isaac Howard on the Canvas Color Young Gun. Going out to the Oilers. Let's go, Billy. The Brinkat on the Sizzle Reel. Sherwood, if you know, you know. Portraits, Renzel. And Dickinson on the Young Gun. Very nice. You guys watching on Facebook also can't see my face. Spencer Knight vibing, and we got a Caden Gould is our outburst for the Canadians. Portraits, Nico Hischier. Hischier. Rodrigue Encore, seems like that's the only guy we pull. Drake Batherson on the canvas. Taylor Ward, Young Gun for the Kings. Guys, all the inserts and Young Guns will get sleeved up after the break. All the Young Guns will get top loaded. Saving some time here. I love the outburst, dude. Such a sick parallel, in my personal opinion. Guys, if you want to see my face while I'm breaking, plus the overhead camera, click on that YouTube link that's pinned in the chat on the Facebook feed. And you shall see my presence. Cole Caulfield, let him cook. Glow up Stuart Skinner. Thought so. Looked weird. Deluxe for the Knights. Shea Theodore. 116 out of 250. Golden Knight. Cousins, Encore, Glow Up the Brusque. Young Gun, Brunette for the Bruins. Seth Jarvis, Blue Encore. We got fluorescence here. Sam Renzel to the Blackhawks. Vibing, Stolars, Slaps, Goras, Young Guns, Michael Misa. Let's go. Sharks. Second one of the case here. Misa for the Sharks. Going to UConn. Vibing, Lukanen. Speckle. Ryan Green, Encore. Portraits, Kempe. Canvas, Malkin for the Penguins. Sizzle Reel, Patrick. Young Gun, Gryden for the Flames. Box 2 in the books. Speak of the devil. Guess who just posted an announcement for tonight? Ronnie, TK must be listening to us here. Their call has been answered. Just saw it come through my feed. NHL alert, Intercase SP game used with TK 7:30 p.m. EST, guys, for claim. You guys want to get in on that? Where's the Brady Martin yet? He's coming. I pulled 2 of him yesterday. So I don't know. Cole Makar and or Kale Makar, sorry, and a Kent Johnson glow up. Young Gun Ufko. That's a good one for Predators right there. Going to Ronnie. Logan Thompson, Blue Dazzler. Skinner Encore, glow up Hagel. We got Canvas, Matheson, Vibing, Soroka, and Greetsup. Nice one, Devils there. Going to UConn as well. Always like to see a nice Devils hit in the room here. My daughter wore the Brodeur jersey to school today. How about an Oda Vinen Young Gun outburst here to the Seattle Kraken for Jimmy. Sizzle Reel, Olmark, Portraits, Cowan. Matthew Wood, Encore. Canvas, Jacob Middleton. Young Gun, Isaac Howard. Nice Oilers there. Second one of the case there as well. Slap, Pasternak, Speckle, and Program of Excellence, Matthew Wood. I believe that goes to the Predators, right? All right. Let's continue. There it is, Ronnie. What's up, Matthew? Elvis, Matthew, you gonna buy that Bruins jersey off of me or what? Give it to you for $250. Mazur, Encore, Portraits, Odinger, Dmitry Simashev, Young Gun for Utah. What else we got here, boys? What is this? Matthew Nice, Fanimation. It's got to be a big short print. How rare is that, guys? Matthew Nice, Fanimation. I've never seen this kind of card at a flagship. Is this something new? Maple Leafs for UConn there. Pretty cool looking card. Oliver Moore, Fluorescence. Young Gun, Ty Moeller for the Canucks. Speckle, Jason Robertson, Sizzle Reel. Encore, Leo Carlson. Portraits, Jack Eichel. Canvas, Quinton Byfield. Sizzle Reel, Lafreniere. Young Gun, Zach Metza. Box 3 is down. Halfway through the break. If it wasn't going to cost me $10 to ship it, I should just give it to you. I don't have no use for that thing. Start a bonfire with it, maybe. I don't think you had a package this week, Matthew. Otherwise, I would have put it in there. I'm just messing. I'm pretty sure you had a package. The quicker I could get this thing out of my room, the better I'll feel. Oh my God, gross. That thing looks disgusting. Okay, box number 4. Good luck. We got Tusky on the Young Gun for the Mammoth for Nicholas. That's why he bought the spot. Said, I want that Tusky. Dazzler, the man here. Bro, without him, USA is wearing silver around their neck right now. Jack Eichel, Encore, Boomtown, Pospisil, Vasilevsky, Canvas, Young Gun, Suniev, Binnington vibing, and Matthew Knies there. A lot of Matthew Knies hits on the leaves here on the outburst. There's a Schaefer portraits. We got Tyler Bertuzzi, Encore, Tom Wilson, Canvas, Young Gun, Farinacci. Gunther Speckle portraits, Young Gun, Harrison, Brunique for the Penguins on the Young Gun parallel there. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Tusky, I almost forgot about you. Here we go. Second half of box number 4. Canvas, Jacob Chychrun, black and white. Brady Tkachuk, let him cook. Glow up, Dylan Gunther. Encore, Stamkos. Glow up, Eklund. Kindle, Young Gun for the Penguins. That's a good one, isn't it? He had a good rating. Deluxe Jacob Wallman 0250. There's this guy on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but his channel is called Mainly Hockey Cards. You guys ever watch him? I can't say it. Mainly Hockey Cards. Um, if you guys want to get to know the players, just a little bit of detail about them and what their prospects are for the future, highly recommend watching that channel over on YouTube. Mainly Hockey Breaks. For every release, he puts together a cheat sheet of all the top young guns. It's a huge help for breaks and figuring out what teams are good. Lindgren on the Vibing Specco Encore, Bo Harvitz, and McDavid Portrait. Eklund Canvas, Sizzle, and Nystrom Young Gun. Anybody here watch his channel, Mainly Hockey Cards? Great channel. Shout out to him. Box number 5. Great 9. Yep, that's the exact video I watched. And then at the end, he puts a nice little sheet. I actually have it here. I should have it on my table. Should have it memorized by now. But I'll show you guys. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, it's a number checklist. I thought that looked weird. Tage Thompson and Jack Eichel exclusives checklist out of 100. We'll have to randomize. That'll be part of the left-right random, guys. Run that in the main thread. Austin Matthews Encore, Boomtown, Gudas, and Urov on the Young Gun. Red Encore to 199, Stuart Skinner. Damn, a lot of numbered cards here in the second half. The first half we hit, what, no numbered cards, I don't think. Sizzle, Kyle Connor, Flaps, Schaefer. Don't think we hit the slaps yesterday. Let him cook, Bedard, Slaps, Tage Thompson, Young Gun, Braden Coots. Another nice one there. Cooties. Vibing, Dotzel, Casper, Encore, Glow Up, Stolers. Canvas, Palmieri, Young Gun, Hero. Fluorescence, Ryan Leonard for the Capitals. There's Brady Martin portrait. Schaefer slaps. Here we go. Second half. There's a Zeev portraits. Lennox, Young Gun. Ulmark, Dazzler. Connor, Encore, Glow Up, Rodrigue. Canvas, Bo Harvick. Sizzle Reel, Dustin Wolf. Young Gun, Jack Williams. Encore, DeBrusque. Niederreiter. Nino Niederreiter. Max Shabanoff, Young Gun. Speckle, Cider. Ville, Odavinen, Young Gun, Canvas. Jack Eichel, Let Him Cook. Glow Up, Matthew Nyes. And we got a Jordan Bennington to the Blues. Outburst to close out box 5. One more box to go here in the break, guys. 7:30 p.m. TK just announced it. SP game used. Inner case break. I believe that's 10 boxes, right? Big hit so far here in the second half. Matthew Schaefer, red portraits out of 199. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last box. Oh, I was supposed to show you guys something. What the hell was I supposed to show you guys? Oh, yeah. The cheat sheet. At the end of his video, I screenshotted this. He basically gives a whole list with the grades A plus, B, C, C minus, D, F, all that. Very nice. He's a very nice guy. All right, let's go. Last box. Ovechkin, Perfetti, and another Tusky. 2 Tuskies in the case. Dazzler, Evan Rodrigues. Gunther Encore, Glow Up, Brant Clark. Canvas, Jaden Schwartz. Vibing, Thumper. And Dominic James, Young Gun. We got Outburst coming up. Is going to be for the Golden Knights. Jack Eichel on the horizontal Outburst. Hudson on the portraits, blue. We got Canvas, Leo Carlson to the Ducks. Young Gun, Ryan Green to the Blackhawks. It's not a bad one. Take care. He's a B though. Only A grades get top loaded on screen. Nico there. Canvas. Noah Cates. Car. Only A plus. Only A minus or A plus Young Guns. I don't know where to put this. Ran out of room for them. We're out of space on the board. I need a bigger board. I need a bigger hit board. Here we go. Last half of the last box. We got a Young Gun clear cut. Hero Kudryavtsev for the Canucks. Did I get that? Did I get that one? I hope so. To the Canucks. UConn getting a bunch of hits here in the break. Hey. Brock Nelson, Pasternak, Young Gun, Gritsuck, another one for the Devils there. Owen Power, Blue Encore. We got one more last little stack left to go here, and then we'll do a recap before we close it out. Young Gun, Simashev, not bad one for Utah there. B minus though. Take care of him after the break. Braden Point, Kopitar, Dickinson portrait. And a canvas Joey Decor, guys. And a Young Gun Nikishin. Not bad there. Take that. B plus for the Hurricanes. That is our break. Let's go straight into a recap here. Appreciate you guys. TK's got the next round of hockey. Let's do a recap in no specific order. I'm just going to grab all the cards. Recap them all. All right, here we go. Young Gun Gritsuck. Young Gun Tusky. Jack Eichel Outburst. Outburst Jordan Binnington. Flaps Schaefer. Portraits Schaefer. Canvas Young Gun Harrison. Ben Kindle Young Gun Penguins. Ryan Ufko Young Gun. Caden Gould on the Outburst. Deluxe Jake Wallman to 250 for the Oilers. Program of Excellence Matthew Wood. Sam Renzel, Fluorescence, Young Gun, Braden Coots. Odivine, Young Gun, Outburst. Stuart Skinner, Red, Encore, 199, Oilers. Alex Tuck, Outburst for the Sabres. Tusky again, Outburst, Matthew Nyes. A Blue Dazzler, Troy Terry. Young Gun, Greetsuck again. Easton Cowan for the Maple Leafs. Dazzler, Logan Thompson. Sam Renzel as well. Hero on the Young Gun, Clear Cut. Misa, Young Gun. Fanimation, Matthew Nyes. Anybody found out how rare this is? I gotta look it up. Tage Thompson checklist with Jack Eichel split. We're gonna do a random on the main thread, guys. Left, right will determine the cards go to for all of these. Shea Theodore, Deluxe, Golden Knights. Isaac Howard, Young Gun. Isaac Howard, Young Gun, Canvas. Connor Hellevik, Dazzler. Quinn Hudson, Black and White. Andy, Matthew Schaefer, Red Portrait, 2/199 for the Islanders. Congrats, Nicholas. Get that autograph. That would be sick. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care. Peace. Oh, my God. All right, buddy.